Alright, strap yourselves in because this one's going to be a wild one. The richest and most powerful man in the world has decided to go and do something even more crazy. He's already had a pretty wild 2025 just to start off with. But no, that's not enough for him because now he's decided, amongst it all, that 13 kids are just not enough. He needs one more. That's right, of course, I am talking about Elon Musk and just the announcement that's come out over the last day that he is now having another child, and the woman that he is having this child with has definitely raised some eyebrows. There's memes flying around. It is absolutely brilliant. So why don't you strap yourselves in? Make sure your safety's on. That's very important at the moment, and we'll give you some updates. That's right. Can you believe the nerve of this gold digger? No, I'm not really here to bash the lady, but I did think this was a funny part to start off with. Okay, so if you're unaware of who Ashley St. Clair is, she's kind of a right-wing political commentator. Does a lot on social media, on across a bunch of various platforms. She's kind of right-leaning, although she's had a few controversies, not always that the biggest fan on the right. But this news just came out, and to be fair, she did release this one herself. Just that 5 months ago, I welcomed a new baby into the world. Elon Musk is the father. I have not previously disclosed this to protect our child's privacy and safety. That's fair enough. But in recent days, it has become clear that tabloid media intends to do so, regardless of the harm it will cause. Well, that's kind of the world we live in, unfortunately. You can't really expect that. I intend to allow our child to grow in a normal and safe environment. Yeah, good luck with that one. For that reason, I ask that the media honour our child's privacy and refrain from invasive reporting. I love. I think you know the world you live in. That's it's. I'm sorry. I wish all the best for you and your child, but that's just not going to happen. Look, anyway, so immediately, people took this written news, respected their privacy, backed off, and were quiet. No, that's definitely never going to happen. They immediately went and started tearing apart her old tweets and social media, and this is where it just gets gold. So everybody is weighing in on this one, and this one, one of the first ones I saw is Joe Rogan, who said, "I think we're about to find out that Ashley St. Clair is crazier than Amber Heard," which is an absolute wild statement, but he comes with screenshots because he's just responding "whoa" to something, and I'll show you what he was responding to. And it's, Ashley, Elon, we have been trying to communicate for the past several days with and you have not responded. When are you going to reply to us instead of publicly responding to smears from an individual who just posted photos of me in underwear? Okay, well, so that's maybe a little bit wild and a little bit, fair enough that she's upset on it, but once again, airing this out in public. The above post has been deleted, just FYI. She posted this about, there's can you believe this gold digger? Which, hey, come on. You just had kids, like there's been nothing else, just that they had a kid together. So yeah, I think there's maybe a few things of gold digger going to be flying around, a few accusations, shall we say. But this I saw this one here. This other, this Ashley St. Clair and Elon X drama and screenshots. Now this one is where it starts to get pretty interesting and a bit wild. Okay, so this one here, I'll have to read it out if you can't see it. So Ashley St. Clair. So this is Milo Yiannopoulos, I believe his name is. I don't think he'll care if I got that wrong, to be fair. He's never going to hear of me. Ashley St. Clair plotted for half a decade to ensnare Elon Musk. And so it's responding to some texts. So this is back in 2020, so it is 5 years ago. And a guy, Greg Price, is saying, talking about Elon, he's got a kid with a woman already, seems unlikely to work out. Well, he actually has kids and goes through women pretty fast, ha ha ha. And this is what Elon responds, whoa. And like that's a little bit wild. And actually, it's interesting that Elon is responding to this clearly in Jess screenshot that was discussed with his team months ago in a documented call. In a documented, what type of world do these people live in? She's apparently trying to, like, give this child a normal life, whatever that means. And like there's documented calls with his team and all these type of things that they got. There's obviously a whole legal framework that they're going to have to go through. There's this kid, I feel sorry for him already, him or her. I think she said her son. zero chance that they're going to have a normal life. A child of Elon Musk and this delightful individual. Um, yeah, so there. FYI, the security team on Elon's own. Yeah, okay. So look, posting underage pictures. Nah, that's obviously not cool. And if somebody gets taken down for that, that's fair enough. But and then this whole publicly, we've been trying to communicate you for the past several days, and you have not responded. Yeah, that's a it's a wild. God, I think because like she knows social media, she knows how the once again, if she's trying to avoid the tabloids and avoid like all this drama and give her child a normal life, airing this out on social media where she knows it's going to cause all this kind of drama, um, I just have to I have to question your motivations and that you're actually trying to do what you say you're doing. I don't think that you really have your child's best interests in heart, in mind here. So of course the internet be what the internet be. We resorted to memes, and like this one here is just brilliant. Like Elon's posting a picture of outer space. That seems nice. This response, this is him telling Ashley St. Clair to give him some space. You know, maybe that's what it is. And also, we've got this one from Jeremy from the Quartering. He literally just nutted at me and then started playing video games. Like, okay, come on, hilarious. And also, is anybody surprised? That's probably exactly how it went down. Exactly. Like the man's got no time for sleep. What are you talking about? Like, I've got video games to play and rockets to launch. Now, I do have to give some props to Jeremy at the quartering because he went hard as on this whole thing, and he actually made. I felt he made some pretty good points here. So like last, well, okay, first of all, it's kind of funny. He said last thought on the St. Clair baby before I go. While watching, I think he was on holiday, so not in the mirror. I don't care that she secured the bag. She was clearly seeking because like if you go through it, it does kind of look like she was seeking to have a child with him for some time. People knew it was a grift. It's appalling that all the Bible thumping conservative influencers applaud it. That's the issue. I kind of think that's like a fair point. Like, maybe we shouldn't be encouraging single mothers in society. Like, probably not the best thing like as a Christian, as a conservative, to be encouraging. Hey, once again, at least the guy can clearly afford all the child support payments, so at least everybody's well looked after, and she certainly will be. Um, Also, he kind of pointed out that the pictures she was complaining about, people underage pictures she was complaining about being posted and got. I think she got this guy Milo his content taken down. There were actually pictures that she'd herself posted. So it's like, well, if they were inappropriate, you shouldn't have posted them yourself. Maybe that's a good way to keep them off the internet. Once again, not that you should be sharing that, but maybe he didn't know. I don't know how old she was at these pictures. Um, Also, pointing out that she wanted to raise the child, free of mainstream press and normal upbringing, but immediately she sat down with MSN to have an interview over it. So she's walking like both lines there. Um, Ashley St. Clair is a Twitter e-girl who turned it into a 15,000 a month apartment and a free Cybertruck. You gotta admire that's one heck of a come up. I mean, yeah, that's definitely one way to do it. She's certainly doing well for herself out of this whole arrangement. Um, yeah, but look, that's the drama that's happening at the moment. Good old Elon Musk, man, he's like, no matter how much the good's got going on, he's always got time for more apparently, and it's impressive. I don't know how he does it, but good on him. What do you think? Do you think that she is just a gold digger who just wanted this? What do you think? I kind of hope that the child has some form of a normal childhood. Kind of don't see how that's going to happen, but I do wish the child all the best. And yeah, anyway, that's my thoughts. Let me know in the comments what you think. Thanks for listening this much.